Hey everybody, welcome back to Wicked Awesome Wednesday. Again, going down questions that folks have turned in. And one that I find challenging, question is, what are the secrets to managing your time and energy as a leader? That's very challenging for me, and I'll explain why as I go through the sub-questions. What are the biggest drains on time and energy? For me, it's not making progress, for not moving the ball forward. If I feel that I'm in a meeting and we're not accomplishing anything, it'll drive me crazy. If I'm going through a process, project, effort, and we're not seeing the ball move forward. And also, I mentioned on another video the importance of excellence and the desire for the team members to have a desire to do things with excellence. That's very important. And you feel somebody's just not doing that. That drains my energy. Now, as a leader, I also have to step in and make sure we move the ball forward, deal with the excellence issues, make sure the team is trying to accomplish things, not waste anybody's time. Those things are I think are very draining for most people. So those are things that drain my energy. And then, of course, a 15-hour day, an 18-hour day potentially. Just working a lot, those things can drain your energy. And then if you do that in succession for many, many days, certainly those things drain your energy. The next one is really, really challenging for me. I probably don't do it enough. And that what replenishes you? And for me, it's very simple. Krista Lynn Pittman, who I've been married to for 26 years, spending time with her is probably the best therapy if I'm in a place where I really need to just decompress a little bit. And of course, my kids. Oh my goodness, my kids. Now, I'm becoming an empty nester. I'm in an empty nesting process, I guess. And so there's less and less of that. But when I get time with them, it's incredibly energizing. And then I also like to watch movies with my wife, or maybe even watch a good action movie by myself, sometime alone. A good book is really important. And if I really need refreshed, like if I had my pick of where to go because I really need refreshed, somewhere there is ocean waves and the ever so slight smell of salt water in the air to me is incredibly refreshing. Now, if you let me sit beside my bride of 26 years with a really good book at the ocean, you're talking about nirvana at that point in time. That's very, very refreshing. But the reality is, in a real world, we can't do that very often. So I really try to make sure, if it's one of those intense weeks, that I get some time where I can read, spend some time reading my Bible, focusing on what I've read, a really good book that, I like books that challenge my mind more than fiction, but from the fiction side, I really love a good movie. But the advice I give people, when you're at the brink and you're at the edge, be intentional about replenishing yourself, because we all need to. We could probably all do a little bit more.